So we're now at the next phase of traffic management around Douglas. So on the promenade from Victoria Street all the way down to Summerland, that is now a one-way system. And that means that all the other vehicles are having to come this way, and there's new markings put here near St Ninians. This big bus lane and cycle lane making all the other traffic go into the furthest out lane. That's causing a meltdown on social media. Of course, it's day one. I'm sure that there's a lot of management going on here to watch what's going on, and I see some tripwires have been put across the road. But certainly here and also further up at Victoria Road, I can see there definitely more cars. That's a place I'm very familiar with. It's near me. And in this is the afternoon when we're recording this, there seems to be much more vehicle activity, should we put it that way, because obviously nothing can go along the prom. Though some people say for some time they haven't been used the promenade anyway. But as far as here, coming towards on Country Road, coming towards St Ninians, this big area that's now been designated for just buses and cycles, but then at the last minute you can then pull into it, as far as I can see from the road markings, and then you can turn left. So this will probably be an ongoing story. It's always a case, I suppose, the shock of the new, getting used to it, and we did hear some reports of some incidents up there at the sort of end of Victoria Road, those two roundabouts there, and of course a bit of the a bit of the TT circuit is being used. Of course, one of the best made roads and hardly ever used, of course, but it's up to TT standard. So you have to go down the dip and up again if you're leaving Douglas heading towards Onchan. So the cones have been added, I believe, or more cones anyway, since it first went live this morning. But this is going to be in place now for some months. I think it's up till September that we're going to have this one-way system. And as I say, it's probably a little bit of ongoing work. And this is only the afternoon, so probably the pitch will be quite again different tonight once we hit the peak in the cars coming through this particular junction, which of course, as you all know, can be quite slow anyway because it's a four-way system of lights, and that in itself can bring in problems when you have to wait quite some time waiting for your phase to go. But at the moment things are moving quite easily. I've noticed from time to time the traffic coming down there towards the junction past the grandstand has been quite heavy, but it has cleared. So it's obviously down to hopefully the trips are being used, so hopefully that helps to get the cars through here. And there we go, another bus going through. Because with the promenade being only one way, they've added in a new service to take all the people that would normally go on the promenade. They have to come up and be routed this way. So I think there may be something around maybe 6 or 8 buses an hour now making use of this bus lane, and obviously that will help them, but it's obviously going to slow other people down potentially, and has, as I said, caused some interest on social media this morning.